It is Ebroy Unta, and I'm in downtown Nashville making a walking video, which I haven't done since 2017. I had to censor my previous video. Like this fat guy who has shirt off is kind of cold to see. And his pants were kind of down. You can see like a little bit of his pubic hair. I don't know if YouTube would give me shit if I put that on. You couldn't really see his dick though, just his little top of his pubic hair. I believe I'll put those on YouTube before. They've shown complete rectal exams on YouTube, and it's not considered pornography because it's for medical purposes, for medical education. With the doctor sticking his fingers up his ugly man's hairy asshole and everything. Well, not much has changed since I was here. I knew I was 710, but I know they were building some new buildings, and they're still building some. But not as much as last time. I don't know if Hard Rock Cafe was there when I was here in 2010. He said hard. Yeah, he said hard. Yeah, he said hard. They can make a porno film called Hard Cock. There's a moving company called, I don't know if they're nationwide or not, but they got them in Murderopolis. It's called Two Men in a Truck. To me, that sounds like the perfect name for a gay porno film. Oh, I love talking about interesting subject matters. Well, and there's the Stosh, and my parents would be so proud of me. Not for talking about obscenities when I make a video, because people might judge me negatively. You hear the Tron, I think it's leaving. Well, people judge me negatively, they can fuck off. Like they're never my fucking friends to be with in their fucking place. Yeah, there's Nissan Stadium that I'm sure the fucking taxpayers paid for. When it comes to providing Medicare for all, politicians are like, how are we going to pay for it? Oh, that has become my newest, biggest pet peeve. Any politician who says that when you need health care is a fucking scumbag and a piece of shit. How are we going to pay for it? How are we going to pay for it? How are we going to pay for it? He never asked that when they gave $11 trillion to criminal banks to get us out of the so-called, or the recession, bad recession. I don't know why the fuck they call it a great recession in 2001. I think I consider what they did was blackmail. The economy got better a couple years later. It's going to crash again. Oh, I can tell there's some fucking pricks who are towing that car. I can tell there's a ticket on the window along to go with it. I don't like it when it happens to me. Yeah, it started out kind of sunny today. But I have the cat in the car. But at least he's safe in there. Because it won't get too fucking hot in the car. I couldn't ride the Tron in July and leave the cat in the car. That's too fucking dangerous. Heats up to 150 degrees. Other than that, I think there was more happening around this part of Nashville the last time I was here, and it looks like it's even kind of run down. Doesn't seem. Maybe later at night it gets happening, but it really looks like this area kind of fell apart. Yeah, over there it looks. It looks like it's still exciting, but around here, I don't know. I thought there was a lot more going on here back in, I was in Edmonton.
Jump it. No, are you copying me?
I only have a half hour actually in Nashville. Yeah, well, half hour left. Because if I want to get a video while riding the Tron leaves at Ob-N, and it's after 5 o'clock, but it gets here at Orifta. And people will be getting on the Tron, and I might not get a good seat to get a good video. I can't make a video of the Tron if I can't get a seat. So I really kind of have to. Oh, and there's a spy cam. Big Brother is watching. But it's for your safety. I noticed that the fascists sometimes wait for those people to make a video, but the Supreme Court ruled that unconstitutional, so that shit doesn't go on as much. I'm afraid it still does. Yeah, Big Brother hates being filmed. They think it's okay to film you, but you're not supposed to film them. Dicks. Buffalo Bill. They said dick. The sign says dick. It is a little interesting going along here. I just want to be able to get a few pictures. I fucking hate it when I feel rushed. I gotta take some pictures. Dick's last resort. That could mean a lot of different things. Shame on Nashville. Is Nashville better than New Orleans? I think all in all it's better. You know, they got the illusion that it's kind of a cool place. Or I mean New Orleans, I mean. But it's so fucking corrupt there, the crime is so fucking bad. It's probably way overrated. And since Hurricane Katrina it got even more corrupt. They want, the people who own this country wanted Hurricane Katrina, that is for damn fucking sure. Towing another car. These fucking bastards, just for not parking somewhere. They charge like $800 if your car is towed in those places. The good news is we're really to the point that it's like things are getting to the boiling point and people are getting close to exploding and they're not going to put up with this shit much longer. At least I hope not. Yep. There's tickets on both windshields. I don't know. I gotta make sure the fat guy. The fat guy with the pubic hair where it was on one of those things. He had his pants kind of down, and he said down. And you could see the top of his pubic hair. He was an ugly fuck, but how long is the video? Towing cars. Now they're towing cars. That car, one of that car's a Lexus, where a rich dude is getting his car towed. God. Yeah, people don't know. People don't know how bad this shit is until it happens to them. Because people are so stuck up and arrogant and selfish, and selfish is a good thing in some ways, and in other ways it ain't. People should be able to do what the fuck they want, but on the other hand, if they don't give a fuck about what happens to other people, then no one's gonna give a fuck about them when it happens to them. When I travel, I like to do fun things and talk about. I should be entitled to travel. I traveled with my parents when I was growing up, and they ruined everything. And according to New Age people, you're supposed to live in the present moment. So, you know, doing something that's supposed to be fun. My parents had to shame me about every fucking thing they didn't like that I didn't do. They were fucking stupid to realize it just made me more mean and defiant and pissed off and full of psychotic fucking rage. Now, people who breed are not very bright. There's very few people who breed who are bright. I don't know where that towing company fucking scum. That's why they need more Tron, so you can take the Tron downtown. You don't want to worry about your car being towed. You don't want to be towed from the station either, but I think pretty sure the parking is free at the station, but you can only leave it there for a certain amount of time though. Now, this is downtown Nashville. If I had more time, I'd go to other parts of it. I don't know why I'm making a video in the same place that I did when I was in 10. Well, I'm gonna stop this, take some pictures, and then I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video.